Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The José Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Ibo Way. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely here, champs.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Able to check the high kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch from the clinch.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Straight left counter finds its home.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. And they settle. Just over 20 total strikes. It found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Conor. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice kick there by McGregor.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, nice jab by McGregor. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
That strike blocked by Conor.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. Big head kick!
Oh, nice high kick.
20 seconds to go in round one. McGregor gets caught with that punch. And both guys really throwing with authority. Five minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, big shot land. Lands a switch knee.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
That shot is blocked by Conor. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Huge spinning kick!
Nice right hand. Big kick lands.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Good punch. Caught that kick there.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. And he continues to work the body here.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
McGregor gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
Oh. Nice punch land over the top. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
He blocks the punch. Oh, effective strike there by McGregor. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. What a fight so far! All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. he's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, we will start to see it taking effect.
No excuses. Go back out there, put the pressure on. Hands high, move forward.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything to treat and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Which corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Body kick is blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find the base.
He lands the head kick. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country.
Beautiful head kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Big punch lands through the middle.
And they clinch. Right on the button. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, single collar tie here. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch this.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
They're going at it now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut. He's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh!
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful strike. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor.
Right hand landed. He's limping now.
Oh, McGregor's shot is blocked. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here. Wow!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now into his mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor.
Come on, let's go, do something.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job using his strength. That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.